Hey, guys. Welcome back. Okay. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Why, hi there, Snowhawk. How you doing, man? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I literally just got rushed out the door really quick. It was just an emergency. Sorry about that. If you guys are still watching, hopefully I can share the link to you guys again. This is gonna be part 2 of the Conjuring. So we're gonna play it here in a few minutes, but I want to make sure that you guys are gonna watch along with me. So let me do that. Share this link. All right. Again, I apologize, folks. Had to rush out of here really quick. Sorry about that. Yep, that happened. Snowhawk, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. But we're going to finish The Conjuring tonight. And if you want to, come back and watch this again and watch along with me again whenever you got free time. But I got to go ahead and play this, get this thing going, because we got to get ready for The Conjuring 3, which is going to be coming out in literally 4 days, 5 days from now. So, like, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I'm sure everybody who was watching is probably asleep. So it's okay. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry about it. It was my fault. I got rushed out of here. Not your fault at all. But we're gonna go ahead and press play now. All right, we are continuing the movie. Pretty sweet moment in the movie. In all seriousness, the scene where she gets the locket from the daughter. Pretty heartfelt shit. Creepy moment coming up. Creepy moment, guys. Yeah, her voice didn't record at all. Oh, wow, I just thought it's so. I don't know. The first Conjuring was just so fucking good. It's so hard to believe that none of them couldn't pull it off. What you know? Yep. Marytown Esty. Yep. The Bathsheba's backstory is haunting. Creepy shit. Rio 7 in the morning was the time she hung herself. That would explain the little clock errors, wouldn't it? Ow! Yep. People who took her land. That's right. You see, that shit's right there is when you know it's fucked. When the thing starts playing by itself and voices are coming through that weren't there when you were listening to them. The voices are haunting, dude. Like people who are really in pain. Creepy. It's like 12:47 here. It's pitch black out. It's dark in my room and I'm watching The Conjuring. Not a good combo, my friends. Not a good combo at all. You know, a gun can't kill a ghost. He's a nice car, though. Pulled up in a Mustang. Take it easy on him, Drew. Yep, here we go. Time to investigate. They're coming to get you, Barbara. That's right. Yeah, bells on the doorknobs. Very smart. Christine back there. The voice he used to say that gotta be my favorite voice. The voice he used to say that gotta be my favorite voice, right? They're coming to get you, Barbara. Well, you know, some people don't believe in ghosts, so. Yeah, wouldn't that be a creepy thing to be told? The witch hung herself on the branch that you're standing underneath. You're thinking, oh, don't worry about it, man. If you're laggy, don't worry about it. It's all good. I mean, to be kind of honest, though, it kind of looks like a picture of them at the beach. Know what I mean? Not denying Lorraine's gift. I'm just picture looks like a day at the beach. Little did they know that they were moving inside Satan's house. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I mean, kind of looked like they were just standing out in the outside. You know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was being a dick. Pretty far out. Groovy. Oh yeah. And then I laughed my ass off at that scene in theaters when he flushes the toilet. Could you imagine? Sorry, had to check something really quick. Put my movie. Yep. Here it goes. Beginning of the night. You ask a lot of questions there, Roger. Holy water. Sort of pisses him off. And on your left, you'll see his unholy darkness bathroom. Please excuse the smell. Yep. The most unholy thing in this house. Yeah. Except I don't believe in vampires. I love how he says, wasn't me, and you're looking at him like, no shit, you're sitting right in front of me. There we go. Basement door just open. Set off the camera. Such a cool moment. We rolling? Yeah, ghosts, some spirits are smart, man, especially when they know that you could get rid of them. They will do their damn best nearest not to be noticed. And Bathsheba and every other spirit in this house knows very well that these people are here to sniff them out and get rid of them if they can. Especially Bathsheba, so if she's controlling all the other spirits, she will make sure that they do not say a fucking word. God. Nope, we have a basement. I know a basement that looks exactly like that one too. Yeah, the water going through from the toilet. He's just like, for fuck's sakes, Brad. Yep. Sorry, the Mike's Hard Lemonade's like stuck to my lips. Yeah, Ed's like, come on, move something, throw something, come on. Because Lorraine senses something. And I love this part right here where they're all going up the stairs, and the second they're going up the stairs is when activity's going on. Yeah, a note on the piano just played. Like a note played a piano. Like yeah, it's. And then the second they get upstairs, and guess what happens? Yeah, Brad just slowly putting the camera down. Must have been a draft. That it is, Brad. Thank you for stating the obvious. It's so cool that the Warrens are actually staying with the family, you know? Yeah, I bet they do, but we have our own kids. That's probably what they're thinking. That's exactly what they're thinking. They're doing them doing their laundry. That's fun. See, bring me pancakes. We gotta save them. They bring me pancakes. We gotta save them. I'll start with the Chevy. Best line in the movie. I'll start with the Chevy. And if whoever's watching, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a great night. Yeah, I had to get off here earlier. Had something going on, so I had to quickly exit like twice in a row. 2 live streams being cut in half. And then there's this, yeah. The wind blows and catches. This is creepy. This is a good moment. I would have pissed my pants. And there she is in the window. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I remember the mother telling the story about, or like the daughter explaining the mother's story about how Bathsheba actually took her over. And this is actually kind of what happened. Um, she said the entity of Bathsheba just kind of came down above her, and that was it, and entered her body. And you know something's up when they immediately act like everything's fine. Her voice is a bit more raspy too. You can tell her voice is a bit more raspy than what it was. Like someone else, it's someone else inside her body. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love that Drew went with them to get ice cream. Then there he is working on the Chevy. He's bored. You know, there's nothing else to do. Fuck it. I'm working on your car. Yeah, I'll sell you this one. Dude, I'll sell you for half of what I made. Fuck it. Can't take the credit, right? He's worried for his family. Can you blame him? Look at the fucking place he's kind of work he's doing. You're doing a great job, Dorian. Keep it up. I'm going to back out and come back later, and I'm home. When I'm home and watching along. Have a great night. Have a great night, man. If the movie's not over by the time you come back, then absolutely join me, man. I really appreciate it. And if there's anybody else watching, please comment. I see 6 viewers and 3 likes, so if you're watching, please watch along with me. She saw Ed die, pretty much. Yep, that's crazy. I don't know, and I refuse to ask her. Yep. Buy the truck and I'll toss in some new hubcaps. Yeah, boy. Woo wee. It's a nice car he's working on. Be a good project, you know, to be out there just to, hey, you know, if we're not catching no ghosts, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna work on something. You have a Chevy here. I'm gonna work on it. Creepy scene about to come up, guys. Very creepy scene. Hello, Taco Bell Lugosi, by the way. I didn't say that. Hello, Taco. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you really could. That means a lot. Fuck sakes, dude. Look what she made me do. Oh yeah, first he hears the chimes outside. And then he hears it. I would be genuinely scared. I love how. Yep, there it is. I just love how he like aggressively opens the door, like, nope, nope, this is bullshit. Who's out here? Like he's already in this nervous state right now. Had to jump off the last had to grab dinner for a girlfriend and myself. Hey, don't worry about it, Taco. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, I had to get off, dude. But I'm back now to finish the movie. But hey, don't worry about it, man. Here he comes. He's about to walk back in, and the waitress is going to be walking right into his face. He's like, "Hey, Ed." And then boom. Oh no, it's yeah, she's right there, right. Yep. Oh my god. No, dude, no. You get out of there. You don't go after it. He immediately turns around though and regrets what he does. He's like, Ed, oh fuck. Dude, I would have shit my pants. The skeptic said that. I would have been freaking the fuck out. Someone's with her, yep. Someone cold enough to set off the. She's with somebody. What the? When does the third one come out? It comes out on the 4th, in literally 5 days from now. And the door shuts. Yeah, that maid moment, dude, would have freaked me the fuck out. And it's not overdone. They know when to stop the scare, you know? They know when to either continue it or to stop it, and it does benefit. Yep, a little boy. What was his name? Rory? Man, Ghost Adventures wishes they can catch EVPs that clear. Where'd you go, Ed? Look how cold it is in there. He's getting a little bit scared. Yeah, he's like smart. Yeah, UV light. Very smart. It was that's such a smart thing, dude. Yeah, UV lights, man, pays off. I mean, hey, pays off. Oh, folks, if you're just jumping on in here, we are at an hour and 15 minutes into the movie. Yep, in the wall. This is where Rory goes to hide. Yeah. Oh man, it's a good moment where Ed's putting a blanket over her and stuff, getting her taken all care of. Sebastian, yeah, we're back. We're back. When does okay? Yeah, yep, we're back for finish the movie. That's where Rory hides when he's afraid. Creepy. Hidden there in case some like his mom was being possessed or something. He'd probably hide from her there. Rory's music box goes in there. Yep. That's the way he just grabs him. Where he's like, "Yeah, mine." The set's complete. Yeah, this would be scary. Pulls up Bathsheba's noose. I was so thankful that there was not going to be a body hanging on the end of that, or like someone was going to crawl up alongside it. And then she stands up, and guess what happens? That would be scary. Yeah, he immediately goes to make sure she's not stuck in the walls anywhere because that's what could have happened. Yeah. Uh, could you imagine being stuck in the walls? I definitely would have ran down to the stairs though. The basement. I would have definitely gone down there. Yeah, I would have been running down there as fast as I could. Some bruises and scratches, no doubt. One of the creepiest moments from my theater experience is this scene right here. Hearing the woman crying. Are we at the end? No. We're at an hour and 18 minutes and 30 seconds. There she is. This is creepy shit. She made her stab her own son to death. So creepy, dude. And then bam, shuts it and right in her face. And then all of the fucking makeup leaking off her face from her crying so much. Creepy shit. And then guess what happens? Bathsheba shows up. I love how Bathsheba, the way she shows up is her hanging like around the house, like her just the stance where she was hanging. Yeah, that scared the piss out of me in the theaters too. She possesses the mother to kill the children. That's what she does. Bathsheba, get ready for some real Pazuzu. Yeah, man. Boils and ghouls. Love that shot of Bathsheba's face. Basement? I love how you're seeing the fucking pendant going, the necklace going back, flying back there. Yep. You got it right. The fact that the crosses are now falling over, you got that right. She really is. Yeah. Poor Nancy. Fucking powerful enough to knock these guys over like nothing. And cut the hair. No, she's more depressed about her hair than her getting dragged across the floor. Hell yeah, I got it. Yeah, but you have to get the tape or we can't get the help. That's enough proof right there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've been through enough. Like we need to get out of here. The daughter getting thrown around by her hair was the scariest I've seen since Paranormal Activity 3. It was a great moment. It's when you know it was the moment when they realized this shit was really serious. Like it could pick a girl up and slam her like that against a wall, like a window. It's crazy. This scene's pretty terrifying too. This died, her seeing her own daughter just drown like in the lake. Basically, Bathsheba's little threat saying, if you keep fucking around here, I'm going to fuck with you guys. It was a threat. I'd be scared shitless. Yeah, as a dad, I'd be like, you need to tell me what's going on. Whew. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This damn witch. Yeah, dude, Bathsheba. I don't care what anybody says. It's one of the scariest entities in a film, in my opinion. No one talks about her a lot. You know, they keep talking about the nun and stuff, but Bathsheba Sherman from the first Conjuring film to me was a lot scarier than the nun, in my opinion. The presence she had, the way she would treat this family. I mean, everything she did was just terrifying. Yeah, I'd say that's enough proof. No, I wouldn't be fucking bringing you here. Never seen nothing like it. You have to see Rory standing exactly right behind her. The house needs it. The house needs the exorcism. You know what's an underrated movie? The Lily Taylor Eli from 2019. I did not see that one. Sebastian, thank you for that shout out. Though I would be curious to look something up about that. And here's the scene where Bathsheba decides to go after the daughter because she's now completely 100% aware the Warrens are not going to the fuck off. They're not going to fuck off at this point. So we need to get the daughter. That's so crazy how it uses the pendant of like their love to get to the house. That's scary. That's scary. That is terrifying. I feel this kid I genuinely feel horrible for. This little girl is so fucking saddened by the fact that her parents aren't even home and now their work is coming to get her. You know what I mean? Like the things they piss off are just Yo, Jordan, what's going on here? Then how much stuff are you watching here? We are an hour and 26 minutes into The Conjuring right now. How are you doing, Simon, by the way? I hope you're having a great night, man. I'm drinking some Mike's Hard Lemonade and just watching the best Conjuring film of all. Yeah, the door's open. That's great. But I feel bad for their kid, Judy. Literally, this poor fucking kid is practically an orphan. Not really an orphan, but their parents are never home. And then when they're not home, the demons like to fuck with their kid. It's sad. It's unfortunate. It is heartbreaking. And the lights turn off. I feel bad for this kid. Like seriously, I would be holding. I feel so bad for this kid. The grandmother cracked me up in the scene where the Warren's daughter was locked in the room. She's yelling at her to open the door while her granddaughter is screaming for help. Yeah, no, it's like I can't open the door if I'm screaming for my life. There she is, just brushing Annabelle's hair. What an iconic shot. I'm sorry, that is such an iconic shot. And then Annabelle just slowly turns to look at her by itself. That is a creepy moment. Let me tell you that now. Does she not see something wrong there? Why would the granddaughter be holding it so close? Yeah. Blue Moon, how you doing, man? Thank you for jumping back on in. Yeah, we need to get our asses in there. Yeah, and the chair turns at her. Oh my god. Came that close to putting that kid in the hospital. I feel so bad for this kid. Like, seriously. The chair yeeted at them. Yep. That's exactly what it did. And Annabelle's right back in her little cage. You stay there. You know better. You don't just come out of that chair. I felt so bad for that kid though. Like I really did. I was like ready to kick Bathsheba's ass. I'd have been like, "Come on." Yeah, she smelled like rotten meat. We're getting pretty close to the ending, folks. We got about another 30 minutes to go. Less than 30 minutes. It's a shame. I mean, obviously I know how the movie ends, but like she said that extremely calmly. I would have been like, let's get in the fucking car and drive our asses down there now. It's time to speed, yeah. It's the need for speed right now. Let's finish this together. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get back on YouTube, and there you are. Life is a crazy ride. I agree, Blue Moon. Thank you for joining us again, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about earlier, but I'm here to finish the movie. Awesome scene. He gets the gun. He's like, don't worry. He just said, fuck you, ghost. Fuck you. We're getting through this door. I love that moment. Yeah, literally in the basement trying to stab her own daughter with a pair of scissors. Yeah, the fact that she's fighting off two fucking people, two grown men, is fantastically strong. Yeah. Won't even let her leave the house. Nope. Such a creepy fucking moment. And her acting is brilliant, by the way. I swear to God, that was a monkey sound effect. I swear to God, I always watch it and I feel like that's a monkey sound effect right there. What a strong bitch. Brad, help me. Bit off a chunk of his face, dude. Jesus. Yeah, it never gets old. It never does. Let's go carve up some. Let's go carve us up a witch. Yeah, it's some intense shit. Yeah, get your handcuffs out, buddy. Brad's about done. He's like, she bit my face. This is definitely where Hollywood stepped in and wanted to make this more of a personal battle story. So, well, anyone with the word of God could probably stand up to anything evil like that, to be honest. Have you seen The Haunting with Liam Neeson, Owen Wilson, and Haunt from The Conjuring? That's a creepy movie. I have not seen the remake. I've seen the original one, and I love the original. Yeah, and I love how towards the end he just shouts out where the location of the girl is, to the in front of like not in front of him, but out loud to the person who's trying to murder her. That's crazy, man. 5 adults against one woman could not almost wasn't enough. Well, 4 adults. No, 5, counting that one guy. Drew. Drop the holy water right there. Yeah, it's like that is madness. They should have called in John Constantine. He has no problems with punching demons or demons possess people. That's right. That's right. He doesn't. Here comes the crows. Fucking kamikaze crows right there. They're just boom right in the windows. Huh, yep. That was Heaven's light, by the way. No, it's my light. I just wanted to make it brighter in here. I'm getting scared. Oh, it's madness. Now, I know they really don't like to talk about what actually happened the night of the exorcism. There was a real exorcism that happened in the house, but they. Very good animatronic bird. Crows, quote of the. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. It does get rather intense. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. The exorcism scene at the end is just, dude. What I would have done, I would have told the husband to leave the room or something. I like, yeah, you kind of have to believe it at this point. Yeah. At that point, you have to believe it. When he says "reveal yourself" and her face breaks out of the sheets and it's not her, it's not his wife. You have to believe it at that point. You are in a battle with a demonic entity. Well, don't stop. You were doing very good. I love, yeah, that's how he can tell he's a beginner because he actually keeps stopping. No, you should probably keep it going. That's what I want you to do is stop. The force. It's a very smart way to break that chair. Is Patrick Wilson and Vera, Ed and Lorraine, and Annabelle? Creation is the only one I have not seen him in. And oh yeah, Curse of La Llorona. I don't think they were in Annabelle Creation. No, they weren't. But they are in Annabelle Comes Home. That laugh, dude. Yeah, Bathsheba's laugh. You can just tell by the way she, yeah, it's not even her wife at that point. Look at this, right here. Yeah, thank you for telling the demon where she is. The one person who was trying to murder her this whole time. You yell it through the house. Just get her out of the floor. I'd been scared crapless if I was that kid. It's a great moment when he yells Bathsheba's name and she turns and it's completely Bathsheba. Michaela, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. We are at the exorcism scene in The Conjuring, and they are literally about to bring back I think her name's Carolyn. They're about to bring back the mom. Have to admit, as a cliche as the heavenly lights are, it is a sweet moment when Lorraine reminds the mother of her love of her kids. Yeah, yeah, it was a lot, but it was a very heaven kind of stepped in right there, is trying to, it's a symbolistic moment. I'm fine. Just had a shower. That's awesome. I want to shower after this myself. It's one of those movies, even looking at her when she's all possessed, I really want to shower now. Yeah. Yep. Relieved herself of the evil. I'm doing okay. I'm just having a couple of Mike's Hard Lemonades, watching The Conjuring, getting all creeped out. Had to turn on the light because I was like, it's too dark in here. I'm glad you're having a good night, though. I'm really glad you're having a good night. What a sweet looking kid. Yeah. I couldn't imagine being told I was possessed and almost killed my kids. I couldn't imagine that. I'd have been very, very thankful that someone saved me before it happened. Yeah, it was a very sweet last minute kind of moment in the exorcism where she grabs her head and just tells her, you're a mom. Don't let this thing beat you. You're a stronger mom. And I only saw the movie once. Didn't really care for it. It's not it's not for everybody, and I understand. I love the first Conjuring film, but I can 100% understand why it might not be for everybody. Film is all subjective, of course. I'm into slasher movies. I love slasher and zombie films. Those are my two go-to things, for horror. But haunting films are really fun when they're done right, like The Conjuring. I saw Annabelle Comes Home, The Nun, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It at the cinema. The rest I got on DVD. Annabelle Creation, The Curse of La Llorona. I have not seen. Draft do that to your face? Well, yeah, because the guy with the gun, you could shoot him if he shoots at you, but you couldn't shoot this woman because it wasn't her doing, and you could go to jail. I'd say Annabelle Creation though. You should definitely check out Annabelle Creation. Curse of La Llorona, it's up to you if you want to check that one out. It's not like one I personally love to go to, but check them all out. And the music right here is really good. I love the music right here. Very, very good music in this movie. Yeah, oh, you had to have the little girl bring you the locket, right? You had to have that. Like, aw. The day is won by good. That's pretty much what it means. This is the good. It's a touching moment. The ending of this movie is very touching when they won. They're all outside hugging each other. The ghost hunters or the paranormal investigators are sitting on the porch looking at them, feeling like they accomplished something. It's a good moment. The music is really very whimsical. I still want to work on that story idea I mentioned about haunted antique typewriter. That would be fun, Sebastian. Yep, and he brings the music box to the haunted museum, which there was really no. I don't think there was really a music box, but it looked cool. You know what I'd say would probably be one of the more haunted objects of all of that stuff would be probably Bathsheba's noose. I would have brought the noose in there because it was Bathsheba's that she killed herself with. Have you ever thought about doing a video game gameplays, mostly horror? Michaela, actually, we have a lot of that stuff on Patreon. There are videos of like us playing Outlast and stuff and all that. Um, but it's mostly Patreon exclusive stuff. However, there are going to be times where we will be posting probably some video game stuff for the channel for people to watch, especially newer games. But yeah, I've definitely thought about that. Let me pause this really quick. I want to read that. Biblical forces are formidable. These forces are eternal, and they exist today. The fairy tale is true. The devil exists. God exists, and for us as people, our very destiny hinges upon which one we elect to follow. Ed Warren. Very powerful shit. Until Dawn, ever played that? I have not played Until Dawn. I love Outlast. I can't get past the first fucking game. I'm in the basement right now, and I'm trying to get, the switches turned, and this guy is down there, and I can't see shit, so I'm always scared. And, yep, the music box is playing, and we don't see nothing. We're just supposed to assume that there is something creepy in there. Nope. Nothing in there. That made me jump, actually. And that was The Conjuring from 2013. I prefer slasher and zombie movies too. They will always be my absolute horror favorite, but every now and then it's good to mix it up with a haunting. For sure, man. For sure. It's good to mix it up. My go-to though are slashers and haunting movies, and I definitely want to check out more in the future. Um, But guys, that was The Conjuring. I'm very happy you guys joined me for that. I'm really happy you joined me, Michaela. I beat it in one day for the first time. I had the entire trilogy for PS4. It's easy, maybe because I constantly play. That's okay though. You have a passion for it, and I respect that. I wish I had the guts to beat it. Have you ever watched The Rite from 2011 with Anthony Hopkins? That was a bit of an Exorcist vibe too. I did watch that one. I think there was maybe way too much talking and not enough like shit going down, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It was actually a decent watch and had good moments in it. For sure. But yeah, we have videos of like Michael playing Outlast on Patreon and all that stuff. But guys, it is like 1:37 in the morning here. I do want to record a movie reaction early in the morning and hopefully get that posted by the next day or tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here in a couple seconds because I gotta get up early. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm really glad I get to enjoy the Conjuring with you guys. I'm not sure if what else I'm gonna do. Um, whether or not I'll probably try to do. I think the next one up is Annabelle Comes Home. I think, but I'll definitely make sure. I once helped my oldest brother on a level of Splatterhouse. I'd never played and beat it, and he was pissed. I liked Splatterhouse. I played that a while back. That was a really good one. I'm into Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th, the game. You know, Friday the 13th didn't glitch as much as it does. I probably would love it a lot more. But Dead by Daylight and all that stuff. I love Left 4 Dead. Saw you playing that the other day. That was a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait for Back for Blood. But um, anyways, guys, great reaction, Jordan. Thank you very much. Take care and stay safe. You too, Sebastian. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share the content if you really want to see us grow faster. Yes, Michaela, you're really fun to watch. I think if you actually got into it and actually got yourself a setup, you could really do a lot of gaming stuff and really be fun to watch. But I'm gonna go ahead and end, guys. So take care, do all that stuff. Patreon has a lot of exclusive stuff. But until next time, guys, have a great night.